check this out. You want to know where I'm at? I'm at a point in my life right now. I just want to be me. I just want to do me. I just want to love,
Hey you guys,
respect,
so if you're
and
still somewhat
elevate me.
confused on one of the
I
simplest
want to
ways to
protect me.
trade Forex or one of
I
the
want to
simplest
work on
methods,
being the best version
what we're looking
of
for
me.
here is price
That's where
action.
I'm at.
We're looking for a break and a retest. So if you can kind of see where I drew my green kind of rectangle there, you can see a lot of consolidation around this area. What we wanted to do is we either want this to consolidate, break to the upside, retest back down on this area, and then shoot up. Or we want it to consolidate, break to the downside, retest back on this floor, and then shoot down for a sell, which is a bearish movement. So we're either going to look for a buy once it breaks and retests down on this ceiling, or we're going to look for a sell once it breaks and retests back up on this floor. Stay tuned.
Okay, y'all, so it is currently the next day. I've went to sleep, woken up, and see that the consolidation has pushed below the floor, and now we're looking for it to retest back up to make a ceiling. So I'm going to switch to a smaller time zone. I think I have switched to the hour time frame at this point, and now here's the 15 minutes. So what I did, I set an alarm. So you guys see on the black line, I set an alarm so that it'll tell me when it reaches that black line. I'm looking for it to test on that black line and close below before I take my entry. So now we just wait. You guys, I took a screenshot so that I could show you this. This is literally the perfect market execution, trade setup, whatever you want to call it. The market consolidated, it broke a big zone. We're waiting for it to push a little bit more up for that retest so that eventually we can take a sell entry. Now, we just wanted to go up just a little bit more, and then we wanted to close below that 15-minute line. And so now the only thing that I always say is key is to wait. Patience is everything. Hey y'all, so update, you can see that it closed below. This is actually the 4 hour that I'm looking at right now, but it did close below on the 15-minute right here. So I did take my sell entry, and now let me go to the 1 hour chart. Now we're just gonna wait for the take profits to hit 1, 2, and 3. So what we do at this point is we kind of let it sit, let it do its thing, put in all of our stop loss, our take profits into MetaTrader 4, and then we just wait. There's no reason to stay looking in your app and panicking. So we just placed our entry, and now we let it sit, and then we're gonna come back to it maybe in a couple of hours or whatever, going about our day, and let the trade do what it's gonna do. Remember I said patience is key. Hey y'all, so I kind of wanted to talk to you a little bit, so I took another screenshot. What is going on here is that I ended up bringing my entry level zone or entry point down when I shouldn't have, because my original entry was up. When I told you guys before, it was where that blue line is above where you can see my alert. And so what happened is the market pushed back up to that level, but then it still came down. I'm going to talk some more to you in the next clip, but you'll kind of understand. Okay, so what you're looking at here is that originally where I put, as I said before, where I put my entry level or entry point at is where the market went back up to, and then it came down, hit my take profit 1, 2, and 3. Stop loss never hit. And so when things like that happen, you want to make sure that you're using proper risk management, because this could have totally went south because it did a lot of movements in between time. This is what we would call a swing trade. And when you're swing trading, you have to leave a lot of movement for the market. All in all, this was a winning trade, but like I always say, there's things that you need to know, consider, and understand before you get into any type of trade setup, because sometimes trading isn't as simple as ABC. Sometimes it's a little more complex than meets the eye. Just keep that in mind.